after my friend Tati Westbrook uploaded her video about James Charles, a lot of people had opinions. A lot of people that had been feeling some type of way for a while were finally starting to speak out and say things. And I sent out a very big tweet that caused a lot of reactions. So I want to address that because you guys deserve an answer, and I want to touch on a few things. Now, I stand by everything I said. I want to start off by saying that. But I do regret, and I don't say that often, but I do regret sending out that tweet. Things on my end could have been handled behind closed doors, 100%. I was very hot-headed. I had seen a lot of disturbing things behind the scenes, my man, and Nathan was really grossed out by a lot of behavior that he saw. He took a trip with me and James, and it went really bad. And things were never the same after that. And I am in love with my man. Me and Nathan, we are like this, and I will always respect his opinion. So me and James started to get distant, and things got really weird. But that doesn't mean I don't love and care about someone. Because I said one sentence does not erase the history we have. It doesn't mean that I don't care about someone. And I want to get a little deep for a second, because guess what? This person right here, has had a history of horrible, dumb mistakes. So there is no way that I'm saying, James, bye. No, that's not it. He needs to learn, he needs to grow, and he needs better people around him, because the circle that's there, they're all yes men and they're not helping him. All right, now I've been on Twitter this morning. I want to address one more thing, because people, listen, I've had a crazy career, y'all. 15 years in the game. I'm an OG. I come from a crazy past. And I've also addressed so many things. But whenever a situation happens and I do comment or say something, which half the time I need to keep my mouth shut, but we're all human beings with feelings and emotions, and we are allowed to have those. But I'm going to say this one time only. Do not compare my situation to anyone else's ever, okay? I am in a long-term, amazing relationship with Nathan, and a lot of people may not understand that. He only was with women before me. I know that may be a crazy concept, but don't compare my situation to someone else's ever. I've talked about my past. I've talked about my sexuality at length, and a lot of people may forget that. Rewind. There is a very big video on my channel called The Truth About My Relationship, and I dive in deep about sexuality, straight men, Nathan, and our entire history. So if anyone wants to try me, go replay that, please. Thank you.
Before I met Nate, I was single for a long time. And the reason why is because I am really not attracted to anyone but what we call in this world as a straight male or a normal dude. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, I am really into straight guys. And I know that is going to not be surprising to a lot of you. If you have been someone that has followed me for a long time, being someone that is like me, that is a guy that looks like a woman, right? I keep doing this because so many people are not into labels these days, and I love that. I'm all about that. You do you, call yourself whatever you want, whatever you believe in. I think that is the beauty and the freedom of, you know, living, is we can be whoever we want to be. I've always been into men, and the problem with that my entire life is I never found real love, because men behind closed doors, they love people like me, they love hooking up, they love having fun, they love the relationship as long as other people don't know, as long as their family doesn't know, as long as their friends don't know. So imagine you guys always being the secret and never fully being accepted and never fully loved.
And also, when me and Shane filmed our first series last summer, we dove fully into that stuff. And even James was in the room for some of it on camera.
I've had men tell me, if you ever say anything ever happened between us, I will kill you, or I'll hire someone to kill you. You will not make it home on the freeway. So on a real level, okay, this is real life in LA, I will never say their names.
So if anyone wants to misconstrue things, don't try me. And also, people are like, Jeffree, there's a lot of tweets being deleted. Girl, if people try to re-drag up shit about you every 6 months, you'd want them deleted too. There's already screenshots. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just tired of hearing about that subject. So you can take a 4-second video clip and a bunch of old tweets and try to spin a narrative. Not today, baby.